One of the challenges that you're going to see kind of in the contractual and supply chain dispute area is this concept of the vendor. Often the transparency of contracts and what's going on, you really only have visibility into that with your immediate vendor. But when you're looking at a car, it's made up of so many different component parts. Think of it as, you have a bowl and you throw a bunch of marbles in there and all those marbles are from different companies, et cetera, and you mix them up. And so how do you know which ones belong to you and how do you know which ones belong to the vendor's vendor? And is that vendor's vendor, if you will, subcontractor, doing what they need to from their due diligence perspective? And I think we're going to find that's an extremely hard discussion to have. In the technology space, nobody's quite figured out how to cut that apple. We saw it with SolarWinds, et cetera. And so it tends to be a very hard discussion to not just have, but to audit and to manage and to implement.
It's such a good point that Melissa brings up, because some violations in terms of contractual relationships are going to be really obvious and some aren't. And the amount of due diligence that has to be done and the ability to rely on that due diligence is really going to be pivotal. And I say that because, again, the 2027 timeframe is really early. It's going to come up quick. The 2030 is a little bit more time on hardware, but nonetheless, just the due diligence alone is going to take time. So when on those parts that you're not sure of, it's going to be a really tight fit.
You've been watching a sneak peek of The Road Ahead, how insurers can adapt to shifts in self-driving tech. Click on the link in the description to watch the full webinar.